Okay, so today we're doing something a little different.
Hmm.
Yeah, a little different.
Okay.
Usually we do like a research paper, or a news article or something.
Right. Right.
But this one is about the idea of grace.
Okay.
And it's from this piece called Gary Matthews writes, "Wade deeper in grace and wobble not."
Interesting.
I know, right? Just the title itself is enough.
Yeah. Very evocative.
Evocative. Yeah, what do you think? I mean,
Well, I like the emphasis on deeper,
yeah,
like it's something you can immerse yourself in.
that's what I was thinking too. It's like wading into water,
Right. Exactly.
not just like dipping your toes in.
No, you're going all in.
Yeah, you're really going deep.
Like an ocean or a lake.
Right. And maybe that's what it takes to truly experience grace,
That's an interesting thought.
like surrendering to something bigger than ourselves.
Yeah, I think there's something to that.
What do you think?
Well, the text keeps using that water metaphor.
Oh, yeah.
It talks about going from ankle deep.
The thigh deep to chest deep, and eventually losing touch with the sand.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah. It's like you're letting go of control,
Right, like you're trusting that the water will hold you up.
Exactly. Even when you can't feel the bottom.
Okay, so if grace is like this vast ocean,
Yeah.
what does it even mean to explore it?
Right. It's not just sitting on the shore.
No.
It's about getting in there.
It's active?
Yeah. I think it implies a curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
a willingness to see where grace might lead us.
Like an adventure.
Exactly. And it might take you out of your comfort zone.
Right, but you're willing to go there?
Yeah, because you trust in that, something bigger.
And it's not just a one-time thing, right?
No, definitely not.
It's a journey. There's that line that says, "Grace is always patient and waits for your next step."
Mm.
That's one of my favorite lines.
It is very reassuring.
It really is. Like, it takes the pressure off.
Yeah. You don't have to have it all figured out at once.
Exactly. You can take your time.
And grace will be there waiting.
That's amazing. Grace understands that we're all on different paths,
Right.
We all have our own journeys.
We all have our own pace.
Exactly.
And it's okay.
It meets us right where we are.
And walks with us step by step.
Every step of the way.
That brings us to that beautiful line, "You have never really been lost, but have always been found."
Oh, I love that line.
Right? It's like no matter how far we wander,
We always have that connection.
it's like a compass pointing us home.
To that sense of belonging.
To that feeling of being loved unconditionally.
Exactly.
It's so comforting.
It really is.
But then there's this acknowledgement that we might wobble,
Yeah.
because of these inward pressures.
Right. Life isn't always smooth sailing.
No, we all have those wobbly moments.
Those times when doubt creeps in.
Or when things just feel overwhelming.
When you feel like you're losing your balance.
So what do you think those inward pressures are?
I think it could be anything, really. Past hurts. Fears about the future.
That inner critic.
Exactly that voice that tells you you're not good enough.
And that can make us question everything.
It can.
Right, worth our purpose.
Our connection to something bigger.
But the text reminds us that even when we're feeling unsteady,
Grace is still there.
it's like a steady hand reaching out to us.
Offering support.
So how do we tune in to that steady hand?
That's the question, is it?
The text mentions grace talking to our hearts.
Yeah.
What does that sound like?
I think it's different for everyone.
Okay.
It might be a quiet nudge, a subtle insight,
Uh-huh.
an unexpected act of kindness.
Like a little sign.
Yeah. Or it could be a moment of profound connection
With nature.
with art.
With another person.
It's about cultivating that sensitivity
To those moments of grace.
that are already present in our lives.
So to summarize, I guess grace isn't something we earn.
No.
It's not something we achieve.
It's a gift.
It's always there.
Waiting for us to open ourselves to it.
To lean into it.
To explore it.
To let it guide us.
And it's patient.
And reassuring.
And it speaks to us in ways we might not always expect.
That's a great way to put it.
So for our listeners today,
Yeah.
the key takeaway is that grace is a journey.
Not a destination.
Exactly. It's an ongoing exploration.
And we can deepen our understanding of it.
And our experience of it.
Every single day.
Every day.
And that leaves us with a final thought. If grace is always there waiting for our next step,
Yeah.
what direction will you choose?
That's a good question.
What wobbles do you need help with?
Think about that.
What step, big or small, feels most aligned with that guiding force in your life right now?
That's worth pondering.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive today.
It's been a pleasure.
We'll see you next time.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.